This is the Jazz Video Guy, Brett Premack, back at you for my second birthday video. Narcissist that I am, I've decided to provide wall-to-wall coverage to what will someday be a national, perhaps an international event, my birthday, August 1st. This has been an interesting year and interesting times that we live in, and an interesting year coming up. I'm still here. I'm going to be 63. That means I'm starting my 64th year. Seems unbelievable to me, but I'm lucky to still be here. The big question is, how much longer am I going to be here for? I have no idea. This is one of those things that's impossible to predict. So enjoy it while it lasts, because it does not last. In fact, my new slogan, nothing lasts. I feel good. I'm very grateful to everyone who supports what I do by watching my videos, sharing them, by helping me to fund my work on Kickstarter and other platforms coming up. It's really been a wild and crazy ride these past let's see, I started posting in March 2006 on YouTube. So, 6.5 years now on YouTube. And 63 years on the planet. It's sixes. Maybe I should be rolling dice here. It's 7 though, right, in dice? I'm not a gambler. Never attracted to the games of chance. In fact, find them rather odd how people would throw their money away like that. But what I'm trying to do is not throw my life away, because as the years go on here, this is not infinite, but a finite existence. I'm watching a baseball game here at the same time. My favorite team lost, the San Francisco Giants, 3-1. Top of the 7th. They've lost 5 in a row. Amazingly, they're still basically in first place, with the Dodgers fast behind. I don't think I've ever spoken of my passion for baseball here on Jazz Video Guy World, but I'm a baseball fan. I enjoy watching a game or two of most sports, but the only ones that I really follow are baseball and sumo wrestling. Of course, following sumo wrestling and not being able to read Japanese and not live in Japan either, one is operating somewhat at a disadvantage, but nevertheless, I'm a great aficionado of sumo wrestling. Other things you might not know about the Jazz Video Guy. Well, some know that I went to NYU Film School, and while I was at NYU Film School, I made a film called Rough Ride, because during my NYU Film School days, and for a while thereafter, I was a New York City taxi driver. In fact, I did it off and on for about 10 years. And there are many stories associated with that decade, some of which are captured in my film Rough Ride. Here's a link, you can check it out. It was my NYU Film School senior project. Martin Scorsese was my teacher. He liked the film. It did include content about taxis. Maybe that was the inspiration for his film. I suspect not, because from what I understand, Paul Schrader, the man who wrote Taxi Driver, the Scorsese classic, brought it to Marty. Marty didn't initiate it. And Paul Schrader wasn't in NYU Film School, although Marty was at that time. When I was a senior at NYU Film School, Martin Scorsese had been teaching there for several years, one of the really great teachers, and he had edited the Woodstock movie, one of the editors on the Woodstock movie, and I think he just put the funding in place for Mean Streets. So, one of my teachers and inspirations, Martin Scorsese. I am in the middle of this Kickstarter campaign to raise money for my first full-length documentary. You've probably seen the videos. Some of you have been generous in contributing. If you haven't been able to contribute, please share the link, and contributions start at $5. Everything is greatly appreciated. I've never reached out to my audience before to fund my work, but I'm looking to do work of more substance, so to speak, different platform, basically longer videos that I really can't fund myself. I'm hoping that this wonderful community of viewers I have around the world will help me do that. I'm at this moment about 8 days away from my goal. Actually, the Kickstarter has an end date of August 8th. I'm about $1,800 shy of my goal. I'm doing everything I can to raise the money. I'm not sure if I will. I should be able to, but I don't count on anything in this life anymore. And I'll be happy if I can do it, and if I can't, I will go on and perhaps find another way to raise the money. I don't know. But, you know, since I started doing this Kickstarter thing, it's really been, it's been like the movie Groundhog Day, in that every day is the same, and I wake up and I think, what can I do better today to like raise more money for my film? Because it's kind of puzzling. I wouldn't call this exactly an exact science, raising money on Kickstarter. I feel basically at the mercy of the universe. I'm trying to put as much positive energy as I can out there. The project is important to me for reasons that I've explained on the videos. And I'll be happy if I raise the money, of course. If I don't raise the money, once again, I shall carry on. You know, I read these books, I guess self-help books, whatever you want to call them. Have a positive attitude. Never think that anything bad will ever happen, because it will. If you only have a positive attitude, only good things will happen. Well, for the most part, I have a pretty positive attitude. But fundraising and putting this out to the universe, I must admit, it's put me through some changes emotionally here. This is a new role for me, fundraiser, but one that I have to learn how to do because I want to step up and do longer work. So, thanks for your support of my work, my life, this planet. Hopefully we'll make it through another year here on planet Earth. The end has been predicted for December 22nd, but the truth is, who knows when the end is really going to come. Thank you.